the RideWorx Golden Era Superbike and TW Suspension GP1 Classic and Freshman came to Donington Park for their first round, and well, just watch the story unfold here. This is Ryan Strafford on pole position after the mega laps on the Saturday evening, but this was qualifying lap number 1 on a brand new machine, and Yorkie boy found the gravel trap. Unfortunately, Richie Thornton went on to sit on pole for the race, and this is from the back of the grid. Ryan Strafford, the first race on day 1, working his way down through Craner curves. Richie Thornton eventually coming home to take the win and the class victory, of course, in race 1, with Martin Stanier and Sam Cox second and third. Race 2, well, Thornton on pole, but again, just watch this start from Yorkie boy Ryan Strafford off the back of the grid as he works his way through the traffic in front. He will end up in 6th place at the end of lap 1 from the back of the grid. What a lightning start, and goes on to move through to take a 2nd place. Thornton taking the win again. There's Strafford home and a class win to go with it.
It's nice to get a couple of wins. I was pushed a little bit harder there, so not quite as easy as the first race, but I'll still take it.
2 out of 2 for Richie Thornton, and very happy with that. Here he is then on the front row for the first race of the 2nd day of the event, but he will have some hard competition. It will come possibly from this man, Coxey, in the middle, and of course our pole sitter on the outside, Ryan Strafford, as we saw came from the back of the grid yesterday. Richie Thornton takes the early lead though, but round the outside has gone Straffy. Yorkie boy gets the run through Redgate for the first time, and Sam Cox can only sit there in 3rd. Everybody safely through there and on their way down there. As you can see, the battle already raging, because Richie has gone back in front of the 57 machine of Yorkie boy. Sam Cox just sitting there in 3rd, but Richie Thornton leads. Well, does he? No, he doesn't, because through goes again both of the chasing machines, and it will now be Strafford that leads at the front with Cox in 2nd. 121, Martin Stanier again on a fantastic ride up into 5th position. A lot of action coming off the pit wall. Signals very important as the leaders go across the line, and it was Straffy from Cox that time. Great battles going on further down the order. That is Kev Little on the back of those 3 coming through. And here a little problem, but Cox is at the front and will go on to take the victory from Ryan Strafford. And it will be Richie Thornton through in 3rd, also taking the class victory. Seb Spires on the grid, the number 61 machine. 3 wins he's taken in the GP1 Cup, and looking to make it 4. The lights go out and we are racing. Will it be Strafford, Cox or Thornton? Well, just look at the action as they go down Craner curves for the first time. It is Richie Thornton trying to get on terms with Sam Cox in front, but by the end of this lap you can see already the 57 machine of Strafford through, Cox up into 2nd, and Thornton doing the chasing again. Pit signals very important to the riders. There goes Spires on his way to a 4th victory in the GP1 Cup, and a great little battle here from the number 114 machine of John Wright and Martin Stanier. That's the battle for 3rd place in the Classics, and it will be Stanier that just gets the better of Wright by the time they get to the checkered flag. But a fantastic battle went on through the race, and you can just see Stanier pulling up on level terms now with Wright as they cross the line. Richie Thornton again passing 1 or 2 of the back markers now, getting in there in the mix. Still Strafford leads though from Sam Cox, and Sam Cox surely got the bit between his teeth. As they come towards the checkered flag, you can see how close it is. It will be Strafford, and he'll be over the moon with that. An outright victory from Sam Cox, and Richie Thornton another class win in 3rd.
I tell you what, it's going to be a fantastic year if it's going to be like this, and
Awesome.
you know, the sun's out for us. So thank you, Thundersport, for a brilliant event, and everybody that's come to support us this weekend. It's been awesome.
Ryan Strafford over the moon then with that, and that puts him just 1 point clear, so setting up for a fantastic championship from Sam Cox in second, Martin Stanier third, John Wright fourth with 52 points. We move on as well to the Golden Era Superbikes, where Richie Thornton took 100 points, 4 out of 4. Jordan Watling second on 76, Greg Lewis third on 68. And finally in the Cup, Sebastian Spires, we saw him there on the grid. 100 points, 4 out of 4 for him from Adrian Cameron and Steve Bland on 48.